Welcome to We Could Do That. Cue the intro.
That makes me sound like I've just called him a prostitute or something.
Yep.
He's like the guy that put slap fighting on the map.
Hilarious how like some of the sponsors is 6-pack nutrition, and that's if you could think of two guys
started.
if you could think of two guys that
I'm sorry,
definitely
you
do
didn't
not
ask
have
if everyone was
6-packs, it's fucking those two.
Also, I couldn't think of a more Polish guy than the guy in the right.
Vasily Komotski.
We're of course
The
talking
dumpling.
about Vasily Komotski and David. David. Here at the International World Slap Fighting Championship, the War from Warsaw. We're here again on We
The
Could
War
Do That
from Warsaw, did you just say?
Warsaw. With Scott. Scott's back again. Hello, Scott.
Hello.
Hello. Right, Daniel's here as well. John's fucked off. Kieran's in the corner.
Hello, how's it going? Hello.
We're here to watch slapping. International slapping with protein shakes.
As silly as they look, I would not want to getting a slap fight with
No,
them.
I would
Nope.
never want to be slapped by any of these men. That is my
Also, I
one.
think his
Maybe I would.
I think it was David Zalewski. You could
Maybe
put
you're
this
into
as.
that kind of thing.
Oh, you little slap down.
How much would you have to be paid to take a full
I'd have to
force?
be. I'd have to be
slap?
wankered. to do it.
$5,000.
The refs are
Nah,
in
fuck
Stoke
that.
United strips.
He's got things in his ears. Does that help him in any way?
It's
What is
called-
Probably to stop his
eardrums?
eardrums
cotton
bursting. Yeah.
buds, so you don't.
Has anyone started bleeding from the ear holes?
There's people that bleed just from the skin.
They're putting in mouth guards,
That's nice.
retainers, so they don't grind
Oh,
their teeth.
after this, we should watch Hillbilly slap fighting because you know what's his name? Is it Moist Critical, the guy on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yes.
He does reaction videos to it. It's completely funny because it's just two of the most
Here we
hillbilly
go.
people
I
you've
thought they
ever
had to flour their hat,
Yeah.
put talc on their
I think
hands.
we
This
got
is
the first slap
clean
coming up.
slaps.
seen. Thing is the talcum on the hands
Oh.
is to see where they've slapped them.
Oh!
That's rocked him. That rocked him. That didn't look that bad, to be honest.
No, but he took it well. But
These men are fat built.
They're like the guys that compete in World's Strongest Man.
He's like a Daewoo fridge. If I ordered a fridge and that man came on a pallet thing, I wouldn't complain.
I think if there's more chance of dying from him falling on you than an actual fridge.
Yeah, genuinely.
Oh no, he's.
Is there more chance of you surviving a nuclear blast if you were inside him than a fridge?
He's probably lined
The
with
ta-
so many
the ta-
illegal substances.
The table that they're standing at.
radioactivity, yeah.
The table that they're standing at looks like the desk from Scarface.
Yeah,
it's just fucking covered in white powder.
I was about to say, what are the
That's
chances
so
that's actually
Just
Cohen's cocaine supply?
I was thinking that's probably chalk.
Oh, it definitely
I
is.
would,
But
I would like
Why?
to see this.
Why
sport-
chalk?
it's,
Like,
it's
you
so-
know-
Oh, he thumbed that like
So
a
see-
motherfucker. He
Oh,
fucking
thumbs up.
thumbs up the cunt. That's.
So it's like they put the chalk in the hand so when they slap them, they can see where they slapped them. So it's like if you go above or below a certain
Doesn't count.
line and you go over the ear, it's
And you
foul.
can't just open hand them in the head.
Yeah.
It needs to hit them in the
Like it
face.
needs to be a slap. If they end up just knocking
Punch
them
them.
out,
See,
then
this
it's-
this whole setup. This is like a darts arena or some shit.
Did this happen?
This has gone up in funding since I first saw it, where they were just slapping each
Oh,
other
the
over.
shit.
Well,
park
look at all the
benches.
sponsors. The sponsors are most
the sponsors are
extreme hobby.
tattooed on him.
Yeah.
Also, you do get female.
Oh, he's
slap
doing
fighting.
practice. He's doing practice slaps like in golf.
That guy's just psych him out.
He was charging up his power move.
I would like to see this sport brought into bars and pubs though. You know, you got the darts corner, you got
Yeah.
the pool
Underground slap.
I've got
Slap
people playing
slap
dominoes.
Yeah,
But I
I would
slap
like a
them.
slaps corner and just.
There is
Squat.
there is female slap fighting though, but in classic Slavic kind of culture, it's two scantily clad, very
Like
attractive
wrestling.
women.
Of course.
There's one at the end where they start making out
Yeah, of course.
I think you were watching.
Just like I watched.
This could have been a dream. I couldn't.
I watched pillow wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
That's something I do.
So it's like really violent pillow.
This
fighting.
episode
Hey,
brought
it's
to you
the ad
by
that your
B.
best
Advert
friend
that-
has been.
Shout out Robin.
Yeah.
There we go. Big up Robbo.
Oh, right,
We're back.
We
I
got
think
it.
the Polish man is slapping the other
Do
Polish
you think the
man.
beer
They might
act
not both
is
be Polish.
unfair?
Sponsorski.
He
Oh, he
takes
tanked
it
it
like a
again.
shank.
I'd rather the
shank.
two guys in the background
Shank.
started doing it instead. They look like fucking tanks.
Like tag team.
Everyone's
slapping.
on steroids here.
Yeah.
No, I think it's probably that like low funded that those guys probably are.
They're probably puppet
They're
members of
probably
the mafia.
slappers as well.
But yeah, no, don't you think that the
My
beard
son
acts
is
as like
going into
cushioning
slapping
or
to make a
insulation
name
against
Do you know what?
Family.
He looks like Gru in real life from like Minions.
He does.
What injuries do you obtain? from
Broken
this?
jaw.
You can go
sure.
deaf.
Fucking concussions.
Most likely
concussions.
concussions.
Man. Burst eardrums.
Yeah.
Well, there was that Logan Paul thing as well where he quote knocked
Yeah.
this slap fighter out, and like it didn't sound good as well
So,
because he was like snoring on the floor.
It's a horrible sport.
Slapping.
Yeah.
I would go see it if it came up somewhere close to us. Like,
It
I would-
seems gentlemanly.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just so.
It's the kind of thing where I think amateur would be better than professional because it's just you don't know what you're gonna get with it. It could just be like some skinny guy versus like Requise from down the road that's like 6'10", 400 pounds.
The odds are slightly better for the man.
That guy was leaning into it. Does that not seem a bit counterproductive since you're adding more force?
We've got
'Cause
to
if
lean
he's
over
if
'cause-
he's moving in
It's
one
to-
direction,
it's
the
to
slap's
pre-
coming in the other direction.
It's to pre-stress your muscles
It,
against
all,
it.
it also is.
No, but he's leaning it. He's
Yeah.
leaning into it, right? Just what if they do a slow motion? So that guy in the white is leaning into it. If this cunt doesn't get knocked out,
I'm almost sure
on this one.
it's because he's got to, because if he leans back he can't actually reach over the table.
Yeah.
Because see the guy in the white, he's had issues with the tables before and he can't reach over it because there's guys that are like,
Oh, what time
It's
is it?
8 o'clock,
8
I
o'clock,
believe it is.
seven.
Yes, it's
8 o'clock.
I'll be back.
Every time, eh?
Every time at 8 o'clock, Nathan has to go away and do the mysterious thing. He won't tell us what it is, but we accept him for what he is. And we continue.
I don't know. I feel like leaning into it might be helpful. I don't know.
No, but like I'm just talking in a physics sense. There's probably more
Yeah,
chance
you're
of you getting.
increasing the strength of
Yeah,
the slap.
you're
Of course,
increasing
yeah.
the force.
They get a trophy after this, though. That's nice.
Of course, they've got walkout girls.
Yep.
Really.
well,
Yeah.
as I said, there was female slap and they were
Yeah.
dressed like that, and they were generally the same. Probably the two same girls.
I
that did
have
it.
seen videos from celebrity slap fights.
Do they both
Yeah.
Get
have
knocked out.
No.
cotton buds in their ears, or is
There
it
is
just
now walking girls.
There's walkout girls with trophies.
Also, you mentioned Kieran. You mentioned how much money would you take to like take
Get
a
slap.
slap from one of them?
Yeah.
They actually on a show they actually just got like a bunch of like audience members to take slaps from these guys and like
Yeah.
give slaps back. I don't know if they got paid, but
Oh,
They all
I'd get
got-
paid. I would
they
do
all
it
got-
for like on my own.
they all got brutally knocked out.
Yeah, I would do it on my own.
And it was actually quite entertaining because this guy that looked like a tattooed
Never been knocked out.
monster and he just got sparked.
Don't want to well, I'm gonna bring up UFC again because fucking
Why? What's the connection?
the Diaz. There's these two
Oh,
guys.
the Stockton slap.
The Stockton slap.
Yeah.
It's these guys called the Diaz brothers, and they're both massive stoners.
Yeah.
So there's like one of them got tested after a fight, and he had so much weed in his system that he had to have been high while he was fighting.
Also,
and he
he did
knocked this
receive
guy.
a-
He knocked the guy.
He
out.
did receive a ban for years for it.
Yeah.
That was a
Um,
bad slap.
He's elsewhere.
He's-
He's
That man has seen
He's
God
come
and
back
he's
to
come
his,
back.
the first meal he remembers from his mama at the table.
Man, that TT.
Like in Ratatouille when he eats it. He's come back.
He's at the Last Supper right now.
he's just, that took him back to getting slapped by his gran back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Babushka, no.
I don't want pierogies again.
That's why he's called the dumpling, because he just eats so many pierogi.
Enough pierogi and
His
boss.
gran just
Time
fucking
up.
at half time. His gran just fucking stuffing pierogi down his throat. You eat dumpling, you eat.
He gets knocked out and replaced by his gran, who's like 6'8".
I think they should throw the refs in.
The ref does look like a hard
The ref
man,
with
though.
the specs is just about in every single fight, by the way.
Oh, we've got the commentator out. We will the first time see him.
Wait, did he get knocked out?
No.
No, he looks like a failed Eurovision singer.
He does!
Fun fact: do you see your Glasgow's Glasgow and Liverpool, I believe it is, are the finals of where it's going to be in Eurovision.
Would you want to go down to Eurovision?
Ah,
just
yes,
to
the
see
famous
how shit
parts
it
of
is?
Ukraine.
Oh,
that
it's
Glasgow
in UK
and-
this year,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Birmingham or Glasgow.
For
or
our,
something.
our further podcast memory,
Sounds
we should be
like a
actually
We're on about
say
two
this
famous cities, but you do have to remember
No,
it is
Liverpool.
I say we'll
Eurovision.
live stream us
Yeah.
watching Eurovision.
It is Eurovision.
for
They're not going to
the
do it at O2.
for our next podcast. I believe we're going to film it in Eurovision in Glasgow next year. We're just going to take our mic and sit in the crowd and just.
Oh, these are the odds.
Oh, let's go to Eurovision.
We've
Let's
talked about
go
this.
to Eurovision.
What's up, boys? Wanna get head? Wanna get blue? Come on and slap me then. Give me a slap. Come on. Come right on up to me and slap me. Slap me in the face.
Talking about all the advertisements on them or the sponsors. Have you ever watched Polish MMA?
No.
Well, they
Yes.
literally get like the sponsors like almost stamped onto them, so they're walking about with sponsors.
Yeah.
We've watched that before.
I have watched what Polish MMA fighters take part
You
in,
can
which is
kinda see
Team
how-
MMA.
One
Just
side
fight-
of their face is swelling more than the other.
Well,
now.
the
He's really contemplating why he's gotten into this.
that ex
I could have been a games
Strongman.
designer.
that ex
I went to
strongman was in
university.
it.
I just wanted to be Twitch streamer and
They
I
said, why
wanted-
don't you get into slapping?
All I wanted was sponsorship from Gamer Subs. This is what I do.
I just want to live my dream as game designer. And now I slap this man here.
I wanted bunny ear headset and Pokemon. I did not get either.
I wanted to become famous VTuber, but no.
All I wanted was to do hot tub streams.
Maybe this win pay for travel to Turkey for hair transplant.
How much should I charge for subscription for
Hair,
your OnlyFans?
hair from ass on hair from head? Sounds like a good deal.
Thank you for tier 1 subscription to our Twitch.
You've earned yourself free slap.
I see you have purchased my daddy level on Patreon.
Anal cum slut, thank you for the latest.
Fuck. Like, does this guy blink?
Oh,
He
he
does.
raises his eyebrows.
He barely fucking flinches. Look at
he
him.
loves it. He is taking some shit away from it.
Well,
Oh, they're
If he
moving
doesn't
faster than
end
the
up-
speed of sound.
If someone doesn't fucking end up fucking like swatting that guy for like a mass shooting,
Swatting, or
Which one?
no, as in like
like giving out his IP address.
Yeah.
no, not giving out
those-
his IP. The ref, he looks like someone like whenever there's a mass shooting, someone's going to send his photo in and say this cunt did it.
Well, it's like,
I was thinking that
you know-
the ref there looked like Ronaldo. No,
The
David
footballer.
Beckham, sorry. Yeah.
well, you know Sam Hyde, that YouTuber, and it's like
Yeah.
every single time anything happens in the world, it's like, you can't keep getting away with it. It's just a photo of Sam Hyde. It's like 80 orphans could be shot. It's just a photo of Sam Hyde. Like,
Is he not the fucking massive guy that fought on the undercard?
Yeah,
yeah. The KSI fight.
well, it was when like the Ghost of Kiev thing was still going on. It was
Right.
like someone put like. I can't-
was this the sniper that was?
No,
No,
it was the
that
jet
was
thing.
an ace.
And someone posted
Was
like.
that not fake?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
yeah, it
Someone posted
Yeah.
Samuel Slav, whatever, is the Ghost of Kiev. But it's like the fact that you can post a photo anywhere and you always
People
they always
believe it.
post it because people
Yeah.
believe it. I think it was like this. It wasn't the
They did
Sandy
the same
Hook
thing
show.
with a YouTuber called Germa.
Was
Also,
it?
No,
Germa
Germa.
looks like a serial killer.
There was like one of the school shootings happened. They posted his face and like all the comments were, like disgusting, blah blah blah.
But it was said
Dogs!
that I trained Epic Mealtime in the YouTuber boxing.
How are they gonna have dogs and then advertise
Meal
hand
Time?
cream?
Yeah,
You
he
can buy
fought-
dogs on Amazon, that's
He
why.
fought Aaron from Game Grumps.
I would be
and
surprised if you
demolished him.
could.
What, as in like the what's his name?
The Epic Mealtime.
Is it Harvey or
I
Harley?
don't know.
Harley Morenstein.
Yeah.
This is not as interesting as underwater hockey, I must say.
There's like, I mean, it's the same thing over and over again. Man slaps man.
Calvin
man
says
lips-
hello, by the way.
Unhappy about being slapped.
Calvin.
Oh, you texted us.
Yeah. I've been talking to him the last couple of days. He went, "Thank you, honey, for liking the Weber fucking post." I was like, "You're welcome." But yeah, when I saw it, I saw his face and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna like that shit."
So there's been a breakdown in play. Obviously, they're not as keen as they were to keep slapping.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, sure, you're like, oh yeah, I can take a slap. You do it. You do one game. And you're like, all right. But making a career of being slapped in the face, that shit stings.
Nah, these guys are definitely potato farmers in this way.
Oh, he's.
Oh no! Wait, the Russian guy is a farmer. There's like a video.
Of course
of
they're
him.
fucking farmers.
And, like, you know how like people will probably do training
Yeah,
on
oh,
like, actual.
fucking
He
hell.
burst his nose. His nose is bleeding.
You know how people do like training on actual stuff like that constitutes a level of training. The guy on the left just did it on cabbages.
This isn't as fun now.
There's like just videos of him
Look how
obliterating
swollen their
cabbages.
Yeah,
faces
their
are.
faces are all swollen up and they're like crying and there's
They
blood.
kind of look like
coming
they've
out.
just gone into anaphylactic shock
just
after
like
eating peanuts or
slow-
Oh
something.
my god, he's
Yeah.
gone white as fuck.
Yeah, it's just fucking violent.
Look at his face. He's half swollen.
How many slaps has anyone been counting? How many slaps have they taken
No.
up to
I
that?
don't know, like
8
7.
at least.
How many did they get, or do they just keep on going?
It's-
I
it's-
know it's a song.
It's 12 rounds or something like that. It's like they'll declare a winner at the end.
How can you declare a winner on the best slap?
Do you
Is
think-
it
Nah, it's not on the best slap. It's like it's almost.
Oh, what happened
He
there?
leaned into
Yeah.
Uh oh.
He's been caught out.
Oh.
Oh, he apologised.
So wait, leaning in provides an advantage then?
Yeah, because
No! He's.
Oh!
Oh my god!
this man has seen God and
And
he's
did it-
come back.
Did they score points as well? Because he got fucking stumbled.
Oh, he's
That-
trying to call a foul as well.
Because
Nathan,
What?
you're gonna need to edit in the sound of each slap as it happens.
He,
I'm not
lean-
going to be
I
able
guess,
to remember.
Take a note.
I guess if you lean into a slap,
15 minutes in.
you're losing like a point in time where the slap would
How far the
continue.
guy's guts hanging down as well? That's like. Holy shit.
I saw some
Location
plumber
therapy.
crack there for a second.
I'd like a zoom in on that as well. Just to see how much.
I'd like a slow mo of the ass jiggle.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, where's that competition?
There's a
Gas
camera.
Wait, no,
slapping
that's the
competition.
podcast we need. It's just watching darts, but only looking from right? And just zooming in slow motion of the cheeks jiggling. It's like,
Yes!
Oh, yeah,
There's
that's
two
the
cameras
shit.
for the slow on their face and an extra to the wiggle on their arse. That guy's
Surely there
won.
must be competitive
Has
ass
he won?
smacking.
Or he knows he's
Have
ahead.
they called it off? I can't tell.
No, I believe he.
Oh, he has!
oh!
Oh, he's given up.
They've called it. They've thrown in the towel.
Guru is one.
The
Yep.
lady in the very tight hot pants has provided a trophy, I guess.
I wish she was in the screen more.
It's gold. Is it real gold or is it just painted gold?
It doesn't even look like real gold.
I wonder how badly he's speaking at the moment. Do you think it's just...
Yeah,
Russia
my
had a
entire
booty
cheek
slapping
is-
competition.
Of course they do. It's where women smack each other in the ass.
Are you surprised?
Yeah. Okay. That's the next episode.
I
no.
don't think so.
It has to be a weird sport.
Did I slap him? He slapped me. And
I
now my
slapped
face
him.
is fucked.
And now I get trophy
I slapped him more and harder.
and 12,000 rubles.
Subscribe. Subscribe to Twitch, please.
Subscribe to
It's like the
OnlyFans.
cyberpunk
good.
fun that keeps
I am
glitching
doing $1.99 sale on OnlyFans.
I'm having subathon.
I will slap a naked form. I
I
shall
am
cock.
cool and hot tub stream.
I shall cock balls, gooch, and ass for free.
How much do you think those like trophy holding girls are paid for an appearance?
Oh, they'll be Instagram models or something.
Yeah.
They'll,
Right, we done?
they'll be getting either commission or just the fact that they're there. People go, oh, who's that
Right.
bird with the arse out?
Could we do that?
Can we do it?
Yes.
Could we firm 12 slaps?
I could slap someone, but I don't think I could.
I don't
take a
particularly
slap.
want to be slapped in any situation, even
Oh.
if I'm prepared.
I reckon if it was someone my size and my build, I could. But if it was like one of them, no.
Yeah, because
I'd give it a go.
I would.
I'd give this a go.
Well, thank you for joining us. Thank you, Scott, for joining us again.
You don't bother.
Right.
Thank you for John and Daniel and Kieran and me. Bye.
Bye.
at least 4